All right, so I'm audible. Just say yes or no. Hi, audible. Okay, great. So it's 12 o'clock and we'll start. Let other people join whenever they want to, because I don't want to wait today. And I want to finish it before 30 minutes. Let's see. Okay. And from scratch. I will share my screen. I'm trying a couple of things today. Also trying to record it in Zoom. Let's see how it goes. Okay. Share the screen. Why can't I share my screen? Okay. Now you can see my screen, I hope. All right, so what we'll do is, let's say we have to now, these are topics that I have no idea about. Like, let's say you have to write, and I'll stick to health niche because, that's my niche and I understand health niche a little better than, other things. Like if you ask me to write something for crypto, maybe I'll not the, I'm not the right guy. I've never tried it. Maybe I can write it, but I don't want to try it also. So I'll stick to health niche, and I told you it's RR method. So RR method is very simple. Reddit, research. Okay, that's it. And I'll show you how you can quickly find what problems people have and how to actually get into the people's head. Like I said, what keeps them awake at night, late at night. What worries them actually. So only when you can actually tell them that, hey, I understand you, and when you address those conversations and take it forward, that's the point when they understand that, okay, yeah, this guy understands me, he knows exactly what I'm going through, he understands my problem, and then he's ready to try your solutions. Otherwise, just writing anything generic is not going to cut it anymore. So we'll go to Reddit. I just hope my internet is, yeah, let's say now I have to, let's say, write something. Maybe I'm offering some physical exercise, maybe, or a guide. I've not decided what exactly I'm going to sell, but let's say it's a guide on fixing your back pain. Okay, so I'll go here and I'll go to see if there. Okay, so there is a subreddit called back pain. You can try it for anything. If you want, I can do it for itching. I can do it for hair loss. I can do it for bad breath. Anything related with health. You tell me. So you see, there's a subreddit which has got close to 20,000 people, enough for us. Click on the top. You want to understand, the top problems. Okay, I wanted to actually go to this week, this month, all time also, but I think, found a great story. It's a long one. I'm feeling really depressed today. I'm 29, female with bad back pain. I was hit and run over by cars, blah, blah, blah. Unable to get out of bed. Pain. I can't stand or walk. So now what I'm going to do is, you all have probably seen my research doc also, but this is going to be a little different. Problems. any other notes that I get. Why they didn't buy or try or whatever. No, basically, these are the different heads that we're going to have. And now below this, I'm going to, just write all the points. So I'll go here and you see what is happening now. I could only work every 3 days. So I will come and write here something like, maybe, just for the reference, I'll copy paste that whole thing. Can't stand or walk long enough to work anymore. Can't stand or walk long enough. Ideally, you want it like this, but I'll not do edits anymore. Just wanted to show, how exactly it's going to work. So read more. Degenerative disc disease. Okay, fine. I'll too technical for me right now. So these are the things maybe I will keep in my notes. Maybe I want to refer to them, at some other time. So I'll start making my notes as well. Fortunately, it's been over. See, for the last 2 and so years, I haven't been able to do things. So I will write in problem. Oh, sorry. These are the problems we are writing. Not being able to do things they love. And I'll make a note of this as well, maybe. I used to love like hike, weightlifting, wear heels, dance, right? Now this can be a problem. This can also be a dream, they want to you can also write here. Want to go back to hiking, weightlifting, running. I mean, you get it, right? I'm just not writing it perfectly. Wear heels, dance, right? And just see, because this is what is going in her mind. I've come to terms with this. I'm also in a relationship with no kids, but we want kids. See, my biggest fear is that my body won't be able to handle pregnancy. Fear. Ashwin Bhai, yesterday said. So, afraid body will not be able to handle pregnancy. So you can do one more part here actually, you can also add something called identity here. Identity is basically the target audience that, it's very difficult to get identity or the audience that you want to target, but let's see, it's 29 women, we are just writing it for, average is 29 women. Again, see, I won't be able to do things. So this can be a dream, right? Want to do things things with children, like play and whatever. How much time? 10 minutes. A lot of time. It makes me unimaginably sad. So this is a good line I will use somewhere. I will highlight it because I don't want to think, I will just highlight it and use it. So I've just come back to see if you have anything to say. I can see a lol. What happened? All right, can't figure out what was the message, because I have got a lot of time, so I just thought I'll come and check if there are any comments. But are you getting just, I mean, I was just lucky, plain lucky, maybe I got a great story. See, now again, out of this, I'm on a financial health program in my country, and I'm also applying for this. I'm trying to renew my health program to see about, but I have pending social security claim. I can't review it right now. See, this again is a story that you can use somewhere, especially if you're targeting countries like US, where social security and all this is issue. Now we'll just come back and go down and actually see uh, see, she can't even get into a therapist because of the financial problems. No, yeah. See, this again is a great line. He doesn't know how much longer he can be like this. So I'll come back and doesn't know how much longer. See, in fact, I think I already have enough. I'll just give you an example of how we can write an email and how to get into people's mind. See, are you facing from a simple back problem, which is and not able to work throughout the week, can't stand long enough or walk long enough? Are you thinking about, do you want to go back to hiking, weightlifting, running, and do you is, or again you can highlight the problems like thinking about whether you can play with your kids is troubling you. I'm not sure whether your body can handle pregnancy. So many things. So the moment you say these things, the customer is going to think, I mean, the prospect is going to think that yes, that's what it is. I mean, this is just few minutes of research. We can actually go and do few more. I mean, I should have read that whole thing. Actually, let me just quickly read it. It's a pretty big one, so maybe I'll get a lot of data. Again, the same thing. We're scared and sad because we are ready to start a family. So it's a big problem. People with back pain, especially young people, are thinking about problems with family. I want to be able to resume. See, can't resume work also. 31 years older than I am, so the urge to, again, urge to reproducing is quite strong. It's been 6 months now. I feel like he kept aggravating his nerves for the past 2 3. That doesn't seem 3 years on the floor, but the first thing changes. We keep looking for answers. Yes, see this. Awesome. This is gold. keep looking for answers, reading stuff online in books, talking to doctors, talking to back pain sufferers who have recovered without surgery, and we keep trying different things. This is gold. I can't tell you, how good it is. Good that it got highlighted. So the moment you say that, do you still keep looking for answers online? Do you keep reading stuff online? Try different books, try to talk to different people, try to get in touch with people who had back pain and how they recovered. And they will say, yes, that is what I'm doing. Because see, this is what this person is, writing. Right. So the moment you write these things in your copy, in your email, that is how you actually get into people's mind. People, the conversation that this is the conversation that they are having. This is what they're doing. So this is just, we were just plain lucky we got it at the first. See, but still not helping, where it is. Too much of story. See, again, somebody, and all this is very fresh, 11 hours. Okay. And see, so many people are saying same exact situation. See, this is a conversation happening in her mind. I feel like such a burden. Though they have a very loving, partner, but okay. Now 17 minutes are enough. I just need 5 minutes to write an email, have enough. Tell me, do you think this was good? And dividing things like this, just reading and writing this stuff. Do you think you can write an email from this? Yes, yes. I don't know who's saying yes. Who's Facebook user? StreamYard is very funny. I will write one today. Okay, Nitambar is saying I will write one today. Awesome. Right. So, so all you need to do is just from one research, like you're seeing again. Oh God. Okay. Just reading a few more. I had a bad episode that really hasn't gotten. And don't write anything on your own, please. Please, what you have to do is take this document and use the same words. Say that you can't work throughout the week, can't stand or walk long enough. You keep looking for answers, reading stuff online, in books, talking to doctors, talking to back pain sufferers, but nothing is helping. And you feel like such a burden on your partners, right? You want to start family, but you can't. Though you have a very loving, whatever partner or a husband or a boyfriend, because we are writing for women, you still feel like such a burden, and even if you have a kid, you don't know how will you know uh, do things that you really want to do with your kid. There's so many dreams that you have, you want to go back, and but now there's hope, there is solution. And you know what, without maybe whatever was that, some surgery, I don't remember, yeah, some virtual surgery and things like that. Without this, You can go back to hiking, you can go back to weightlifting without any problem, you can go back to running, you can wear your heels and you can get back to dancing without hurting, and you can work throughout the week with all the energy and blah blah blah. So here's my guide or whatever. That's what. So we still have good 10 minutes. If you want, I can write an email. Tell me. Yeah, it will help me to structure the email better after having the ground check. You don't have to do anything, there's no structure as such you have to follow. Just start talking about the problems, show them the dreams that that's still possible using this. That's it. The moment you start talking to them exactly using their words, you know because people say suffering from back pain, maybe you will just say that so you'll not be able to use this very very important thing like family, which is what he found. They're not able to, they want to but they can't raise kids. They're afraid. What is troubling them? That they can't do things with their kids. They can't go back to all this ever. Maybe dancing is something was hobby, or hiking was a hobby. Financially also, and this is a big 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 pain. Feel like such a burden, right? So this is what is gold. And I will just quickly show you this also, right? Let's say migraine spelling kya hoti hai? Even bigger problem. Same thing. Okay, 88,000 people. Just write, go to top, go to this month, maybe to start with. What? Just say this. Anyone else think car headlights have gotten way too bright? G4 and Lexus seem to be the worst for me. And why this is such a problem? And maybe when you talk about migraine, normally, the only thing I know is it's very painful, and there's hardly anything that you can do. Maybe I'll not know about this car headlights. There are 617 upvotes to this. Okay, click on this. So only when you write this, then only they will know, okay, yeah, this guy knows what I'm going through. Oh, wow. Just see this. Any LED headlight make me feel like my eyeballs are bouncing. So I'll say things like, do you suffer from migraine? And, when you see, so when you're coming back maybe from work and, they have to face this, right? Car headlights and all that, or maybe anytime, especially at night when you face car headlights, do your eyeballs start bouncing? See, I can't do long drives at night anymore because of this. So what are the problems we have to write? If we'll talk about migraine, can't do night rides, eyes stops bouncing, they have to wear tinted migraine glasses. See, 58 upwards. So a lot of people are doing this. Just quickly, right? Uh, that's one thing about migraine. Let's read few more. Wow. See this. Standing in a dark shower as I type this, trying not to puke up my Sumatran Baba. I envy normal people who don't get woken up with. See, so you have to say, do you envy normal people who can wake up without any headaches, head throbbing? See, do you go to bed hoping to sleep it off and waking up with it is rage inducing? See, I just hate it, things like this. Oh, wow. Just see this. I call them thunderclap migraines with, all the star marks. So, funny guy. So, you should go and thank you all this, Pure Ground 2297. Thank you so much for giving me such a nice word, for my copy. And, we should go back and thank all those users who have given you all the copies. So don't say that, you have to structure and things like that. You can just use these damn things and, start writing. There's some tip also. Oh, wow. Wait, hang on. See this. See this. Even dark mode on my phone is pushing it. So now you understood one more thing, that these people use probably dark mode on their phone because they can't take light. And people are talking about this. See, it's a lifesaver. And people are saying it's the best step, right? So you have to say things like this, that you use this on dark mode to even see things on your mobile. You can read more, maybe. See, you hate the light, it burns us. So great memes also, we'll get a lot of great ideas from memes also. This. Oh, okay. Just see this, guys. In a meet 397 upvotes. In a meeting, I realize I can't read what I'm writing properly and I'm seeing zigzag lines. So all you need to say is, and when you are in a meeting, you suddenly realize that whatever you read, you just can't read whatever you're writing. It all seems zigzag to you. That's when this guy is going to say that, yes, when I do this, this is what happens, and this guy understands me. So tell me, why do you have to ever think about writing from scratch on your own? I just don't understand, why people uh, can't write, quick emails using such, you know, simple tricks, like just go to Reddit, use these forums, find stories, find out their words, talk about it. They have given you everything. They've given you their dreams, they've given you their pains, they've given you, everything that they have tried. They are better copywriters. All right, so it's I'll close this. If you want an email based on, I'm going to share this document also. You can take this document. This is what, back pain. Yeah. What I'll do is I will also add research doc for migraine, and I will write an email for both of these, just based on this much information. I'm not going to use any other word. Okay. Everything that I'm going to write is just going to be based on this little information that I've collected on back pain. And I'll probably spend another 10-15 minutes on migraine. I'll just give you, at least one email. Right. So if you have any questions, just let me know. We'll just close it. 30 minutes is 30 minutes. Any questions or? All right, then I'll take your leave and, have a great, fantastic Sunday, whatever is left of it. I'm going to enjoy mine. And not sure who all are here right now. Can't see. I don't want to figure out also this damn StreamYard some other day maybe. But thank you very much for giving your 30 minutes on a Sunday. We'll keep doing things like this regularly. And I'm going to share this email maybe sometime in the evening today, after I wake up from my sister. And so thank you very much. Stopping this now. Have a great day. Bye-bye.